Alrighty then. Saw this one come across the YouTube feed, and I'm like, okay, this is going to be interesting. So the title of this is, it's a couple that is raising their family with no specific gender roles at all. Or I guess they're not calling the boys boys and the girls girls. They're going to call them it, them, or they, or however they're going to do it. So let's kick this over. I really want to see how this is going to go. And just for the sake of having a true reaction, I have not watched this yet. So we're going to get a true reaction on this. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to watch this until I actually react to it. So let's hit this button.
This is Ari, Gwendolyn, and Brynifer. They are in a polyamorous relationship, and they all parent Hazel and Sparrow.
We have a 2-year-old antigender baby and a 10-year-old who is non-binary.
They have chosen not to disclose Sparrow's gender.
We don't know it yet. It's something that Sparrow's going to have to figure out and then tell us.
But their parenting approach is controversial.
I have literally received death threats. Crazy, crazy lady. I hope karma hits you back.
Okay, so it looks like it's two dudes wearing dresses with a woman that's wearing man's clothes. So it's weird. They are wearing gender-defining clothing, but it looks like the two dudes are wearing dresses with flowers on them or feminine-like patterns. So what does that tell you from the get-go?
And your kids grow up to detest you.
These polyamorous parents let their children choose their gender. And for their oldest child, Hazel, that's neither male nor female.
Please tell us how and why you decided to come out.
Their oldest child, Hazel, is claiming non-binary, but yet even the name implies a feminine assignment. So let's keep going.
As non-binary.
Because the pronouns she and he did not fit, non-binary was what I turned to.
And when this person speaks, it sounds like this person's more on the feminine side too.
Though I do choose to act and look more feminine. Can I go down now?
I'm going to be non-binary even though I choose to look and act more feminine. Okay, let's keep on going here. Where are these people going with this?
And 2.5-year-old Sparrow has yet to make a choice about their gender.
Sparrow, do you want a banana?
Okay, so Sparrow does sound more like a female. Has yet to choose her gender. Wouldn't she be a bit too young to be making this type of a decision?
They're antigender, but we're using they, them pronouns. Sure, they have anatomy, we understand it, but that's not indicative of their identity. It's something that Sparrow's gonna have to figure out and then tell us before.
Okay, sorry. I'm actually going to put my goggles on for this because it appears that the person wearing the dress with the pattern on it, that appears to be a man. And the person on the right, that could be a man, but I am seeing what appears to be breasts. So, no, that's probably a dude too. I think it's two dudes and a female in the middle that's dressing like she's a dude. Keep going.
We could handle anyone else.
Particularly because it's, something that our parents...
Oh, the individual on the right just spoke, and the person who's wearing feminine clothing sounds very much like a man to me, whether they're considering themselves non-binary or not.
And they got it wrong.
But giving Sparrow the choice has proved controversial.
Online, there's a lot of angry people. I have literally received death threats.
Well, the issue I'm running into is, what does the family doctor say that this person is? Because I don't care how you're dressing, there's no denying what you have when you pull your pants down.
The worst is people who threaten my children.
Yeah.
But I'm the person who's disturbed. What you are doing is absolutely horrifying.
I love this gender identity stuff. It's like you've got two dudes wearing feminine clothing, and you have what appears to be a female in the middle wearing dude's clothing. So it's like, yeah, you are picking gender roles, but at the same time, you've got it in your head not to assign anybody. Okay.
Fine. I feel for your kids. They should never be put through something like that. What you're thinking is so effed up. It's actually scary. Crazy, crazy lady. I hope karma hits you back and your kids grow up to detest you. A lot of people, they say, how will your children know what a boy or a girl are if you don't teach them?
Or how will they know how to act?
There's a lot of assumption that we're raising them without a gender and we're not giving them any information as to what gender is, when that's just not the case.
It's funny because one of the main complaints that people say is children are too young to know their gender. That's why they have to be told what their gender is. And we're like, well, I think we agree on.
Well, the other issue that I'm running into as I'm viewing this, obviously, all three of these children, even the oldest one, appears to be probably not even 11 or 12. I was thinking through how I wanted to react to this, and the issue that came to my mind over and over again is, okay, there's what's going to happen as the child ages and as the female starts to develop breasts and a menstruation cycle. I mean, hello, obviously it's a girl, a woman, and then the boys are going to get the deep voice and the erections when they get aroused. So it's like, how are you going to cross that bridge when they get to that age?
The source information, we agree children don't know yet, but how we respond to that fact is very, very different.
Oh, the other one anyway, guys.
The parents educate their children differently from regular public schools.
Hazel schools themselves. Hazel is very led in what they do. I basically just try to keep up with them.
So typically, how many hours of study a day do the kids do?
Honestly, probably not more than 1 or 2 where we're at a table doing what looks like typical academics. The rest of the time, it's a lot more natural, fun learning.
Do you have a pencil?
We don't force them to homeschool. We did it because at the time that's what they wanted, and we're always going to be following their lead on that. Before COVID-19 lockdown, Hazel and I had started talking about them integrating back into public school. And once lockdown is over, if that's what they want to continue to do, then we will 100% support them.
They may be different, but the family's biggest challenges are the ones that all parents face.
Now don't jump while you're drinking, you'll knock your teeth out.
I would say the biggest challenges that we face are the challenges that any family faces that really often have nothing to do with gender. Just regular raising toddler kind of problems. I think a lot of parents worry about ingraining that kind of gender performance very early, and for us it's a topic that just doesn't come up. Gender is a personal identity. Basically almost everyone on this planet are assigned a gender when we're young. And for most people, that identity assignment works well enough, and they find how to make it their own. For those of us who are transgender, that assignment, it was too radically different from what we felt we needed to express ourselves. And that definitely has influenced my views and opinions about gender. At the end of the day, what I think it is something that people get to decide on what it means to them, what it is, and how they express it.
Well, that I guess I kind of agree as to gender, what it means to them, and how they identify with it. But again, there's no question that when you're born, you're assigned a specific set of equipment. And again, not so much here at granted the older one here in yellow, which actually is probably being covered by my caption. And you really can't see her in this shot. The older female, at least I'm thinking it's a female because she sounds female, she dresses female, her hair looks female. Again, as she gets into the early teen, late mid-teen years, and she starts with a menstruation cycle and the growing of breasts, obviously it's a girl. And then I don't think there's a boy in this situation, but, you know, again, with a boy, they're going to get the deepening of the voice, the, you know, the penis with the erections. It's like, you know, how are you going to toss that one around saying, oh, there's no gender in this household? Yeah, right. Oh, and that's the end of this video. Okay. Pop down on the widescreen. Come over here. Come over here.